Hey everybody, welcome back. Today is Sunday, September 9th, 2019. I hope you guys had a beautiful Sunday. I know I had a beautiful Sunday. I just had a great day. So I hope that you guys all had a great day. I hope y'all was able to make it to church this morning, but if you didn't, that's what I'm here for. So you guys know for the past 2 weeks, this is week number 3, I come and check in with you guys with my Sunday empowerment messages. And what that is basically is, excuse me, the message that I receive, the word, the powerful word that I receive from my pastors on Sunday, from Pastors Daryl and Regina Love. As you all know, as I mentioned in other videos, I attend church at Agape Restoration Ministry Center. My church is located in Linwood, California, off of Carlin Avenue. We meet every Sunday at 10 a.m. I am at the door every Sunday, so come on in and say hi. I mean, I'm just going to keep inviting you until you show up. So, also, if you just want to like pop in and kind of fill it out and see what's going on, we have Family and Friends Day on the 4th Sunday of every month. So stop by. We might be doing something fun. You know, we do something different every month. So you never know. You might come in when it's popping. Anyway, I wanted to share today's powerful message with you. Pastor Regina preached the word, and the topic of today's sermon was overcoming and conquering opposition. Now, we all, every last one of us, can relate to this message because we all face opposition in our lives every single day, whether it be through our job, our finances, our relationships, our friendships, our school, whatever the case is, we all face opposition. Now, the purpose of opposition is pretty much to shake our faith, to make us pretty much not believe the promises that God has in store for us. And that's not true. What God has promised us is what God has promised us. I told you on my last video, this is a fixed fight and we've already won. You know, we just have to remain steadfast and keep moving forward in our pursuit of life. But anyway, I want to get right into the word. I have so many good notes, and you know, I'm gonna try to a lot of the times I have so many good notes and I don't even read my my notes. I just be talking. So I want to be as detailed as possible while also condensing such a jam-packed, meaty word. You get what I'm saying? So today, Pastor Regina, we read a lot of the story about Joseph, and basically talked about how Joseph was lied on by his, you know, he was betrayed by his family. He was sold into slavery. He had all of this opposition. Everything against him that could possibly happen happened. But Joseph remained faithful, and he just held on to that vision that God had shown him. And he trusted that God's promise to him would come to pass as long as he remained faithful. And that's exactly what he did. So also this was a good part. We read Luke 4 verses 1 through 24. Now, I highly encourage you guys to go back and check out Luke chapter 4 verses 1 through 24. But this story was pretty much talking all about how Satan, the ways that Satan tried to tempt Jesus, which of course did not work. But the powerful message in that was to teach us that no matter what Satan uses in our lives to throw opposition our way, as long as we remain steadfast and we understand that, like I mentioned in my last video, this is a fixed fight and we've already won. And once we get that and we just not allow anything to shake our faith, that's when the devil flees. Now, he gonna come back. He will definitely come back. But just as is stated in Luke, after nothing worked with him trying to tempt Jesus, he fled for a season. So it's important that we understand that no matter what the devil uses to try to bring about opposition, if we just keep moving forward, he will flee. And also, we covered 1 John chapter 5. Now, I love this because this was pretty much the meat of the word. This was my favorite part. So in John chapter 5, it pretty much, we ask ourselves, how do we overcome opposition? What are we supposed to do? How are we supposed to do that? And this is pretty much giving us the answer to do that. Now, it says some of the key points that I jotted down that Pastor Regina talked about was, it says in the word, he who is born of God overcomes the world. It is our faith is the one who believes that Jesus is the Son of God. That is how we overcome the world. Now, that is so powerful because we're all designed with God dwelling on the inside of us. You know, we all have that gut feeling whenever something's not right. That's God dwelling on the inside of us, trying to lead, guide, and direct us. Now, because we all have God dwelling on the inside of us, it is so imperative that we understand the importance of how we operate within our pursuit of life. Now, the key to this is the way that we overcome the world and we see our victory is if we operate in the way that Jesus operated with other people. Meaning, we have to operate in the fruits of the Spirit. We have to exercise forgiveness. We have to exercise love, peace, joy, kindness, gentleness, compassion. Now, this is all a part of not only being, as my pastor states all the time, it's one thing to be a hearer of the word, but you have to be a doer of the word. You can't just sit here and read the Bible and recite it to people and go about your day. You have to actually exercise the word. And when we are operating in the fruits of the Spirit, there is no way that we are not going to be able to overcome the world. And this was such a powerful thing that I jotted down. It pretty much says that we will see victory if we react the way that God would react when opposition hits our lives. And also, it's important that, you know, we seek God all the time when we're sick, when we're looking for healing, when we're looking to be blessed, when we're believing in God for something to happen in our lives, which is great. But at the same time, we also have to seek God when things are not looking so good, when things are not going right in our lives. We can't, our first reactions a lot of times is to be angry, to be sad, to want to fight, to do all the things that Jesus did not do. So it's important that if we want to see victory, if we want to overcome the world, we have to operate the way that Jesus operated. We have to forgive those who wrong us. We have to love our neighbors no matter what happens in our surroundings, in our households, whatever, in our families. We have to love one another and exercise that love, because it is that love, God's love, that conquers all. It is our faith in Jesus Christ, the Son of the living God, and that is how we will overcome the world. So that was the meat and just the light of today's message, and I had to share that with y'all. It's so important that we go into this week. Like I said, the point of these messages is to motivate you guys and push you and give you that word of wisdom that you need to successfully make it throughout your week. So with that being said, as you maneuver through your week, make sure you are operating in kindness, being kind to one another, loving one another, being happy. Just walking into a room with a smile on your face changes the whole mood. And just uplift your spirit. And in turn, we can uplift each other's spirits and just keep moving forward. So I hope that inspired you guys. It inspired me. I had a good day because I honestly, I was in a bad mood this morning. And when I got to church, I was good. And I started getting that good word, start feeding my spirit. I was A-okay. So that's what I'm trying to do for y'all. I'm trying to feed y'all spirit. If this is something that you would like to get more of, come and visit us. I hope that inspired you and uplifted you to go throughout your week. And I look forward to seeing y'all in my next Sunday Empowerment video. Also, remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel at The Curve Slayer, because, you know, I post a lot of other interesting topics. And if you would like to be a part of that, go ahead and subscribe. I mean, why not? I'm fun, right? Anyway, I love you guys. Take care. I hope that you are inspired, and I look forward to seeing y'all next week. Take care. Bye.